Hey guys. Oh, you can't make it up with this nightmare of a woman. Like, seriously, you can't. Still begging, literally. I don't know if this is still part of a birthday week or something, but Jesus. I don't even know if it, no, it's not. I thought it was because she's wearing the same hoodie or onesie or whatever. So I thought it was part of the same video, same live, but it's not. The birthday thing in the background's gone. So it's a different live on a different day, but yet she's still going on about a birthday. Like, seriously, why? Get over yourself. No one's going to send you any money. Jesus, just imagine that. On your birthday, you just start asking people, random strangers for money. You've got better chances of going outside and asking a random stranger, oh, it's my birthday, can I have something? I mean, yeah, you'd probably get a slap, but at least it's something. Because that's what it's essentially like. Why, the same as begging online. Jesus. But yeah, there's two videos. Well, listen to what she says. God, look at this state.
Hey, thank you. Nothing, babe. I wanted to try and do something. Obviously, I was going to do something yesterday, but then didn't.
Oh no, why?
I want to go out and actually do something to celebrate my birthday.
Then go. What's stopping you?
But I just don't have the money to do it.
Oh no, what is
So I've been
she?
trying to do games and stuff, but nobody's interested in doing games.
I don't understand what that is. Can someone enlighten me? What games is she doing? Because it's something where she earns money from. Obviously, because that's the reason why she does these games. But I don't know what the game is. I've never seen her play any game. But then again, how's playing games on TikTok profitable? Because clearly she makes something. Sorry, it's just I don't like the way this stand's positioned. I was contemplating whether I should take this stand or not. But I thought no, it's too much of a hassle. Plus it's heavy. I've got me thingy majiggy. But I'm thinking about getting a new one. Because at the airport they have these quite cheap. Like really cheap. And they'll have them in Amsterdam. But it's a phone holder. But it's them sturdier ones. You know, the ones with a button where you can move, where it moves on its own. This is the one with a remote. But I'm thinking about getting a new one. You know, treating myself a little bit. But mind if they're too expensive, then no. I wouldn't pay over 40 quid for one. Heck no. I remember when I was in London. Now, for some reason, London airport, everything was expensive. And I went into one of the shops and looked at the phone holder thing I was talking about. You know the one with the arrows and you can move it, position it better, and it's really sturdy. It's metal. 100 odd quid, 190 quid. I was shocked. I was like, hell no. I had to ask for the price because it didn't show the price. I was like, yeah, now I know why you didn't show the price. Because he just tried to get me, kept me there talking. I was like, no thanks, I've got to go. Ridiculous. But I know in Amsterdam things are a lot cheaper, especially in the airports. It's just I don't know why in London it's expensive. It's like on my way back, I needed a vape, so I went into one of the shops and bought a vape. And I think the vape came at hang on. Like something like one of them ones, the cheap ones. These are a fiver or two for a tenner. No, 6 quid. Oh, because that makes no sense, does it? Fiver each, two for a tenner. That's worse than what the other video was like. No, 6 quid each or two for a tenner. But in London, they were like £12, £13 for one. I was like, Jesus, how much are cigarettes? And that's when he told us £30 odd. I was like, what? For 20 cigarettes? Are you insane? I was like, I thought you didn't pay taxes in airports and that. I was like, well, this is London, sir. I was like, how can they justify it just because it's London? But yeah. And I was actually looking, on the benefits page, on how much a person's supposed to actually get and a good breakdown of it. And if you're living in London and you're claiming, you actually get more money. It's like, how? Just because it's London? Prices all over the country should stay the same. So if something costs a tenner in Newcastle, it should cost a tenner in London. It shouldn't be more expensive just because it's London. It's ridiculous. But mind, there's also a win of living in London. If you have actually got a job, even if you're claiming you get more money, but if you get a job, then they've actually got to pay you a wage, don't they? Whereas up here, you can literally work cash in hand for a day, where you earn about 40, 50, maybe sometimes 60 quid just for the day. But that's just making quick cash, that. You know what I mean? But yeah, like 13 quid for a vape. I was like, no, I'll wait. Aeroplane's due. Well, I'll be back in Newcastle in a couple of hours. I'll wait.
So it might come to the fact of if people generally would like to help or whatever.
No.
Then bank or PayPal.
Bank or PayPal. So you've gone from begging for a certain gift to a bank or PayPal transfer. For what? I mean, what can you possibly give to justify that? You want someone to pay so you can go out on the drink. How many more times do you have to say there's a cost of living crisis going on? And I want to know what she wants money paid to transfer for.
So it might come to the fact of if people generally would like to help or whatever.
I don't think they do. If people generally want to help with what? So you can go on the lash for a night out? No. I mean, yeah, I would understand begging for help if you were desperate. You were on your last pound on the electricity or gas, or you needed some shopping. Okay, yeah. Generally ask for help. But to go out on the lash? No.
Then bank or PayPal.
She said that with a straight face. Like, she said that with a straight face. I'd be cringing. Like, literally. Honest to God, even if I was desperate, like I said, if I had a pound on the electricity, I'd go out and work. Like I said, you can work for cash in hand. Even if it's just a quick job to make 20 quid. That's 20 quid on your electricity. You know what I mean? I'd never ask for help. The worst I've ever done is lent money off me dad. But I hate lending money. I really hate lending money. I lent 20 quid off him. Then I couldn't wait until I paid him it back. Like I said, I hate lending money. It's annoying. But to actually sit there and beg for it. The cheek.
I don't know how much I need, Katie. I'd like to go and have a few drinks. I'd also like to go and have something to eat. Potentially some dessert. Potentially. And
I'm generally shocked. Like, literally, maybe some dessert. That's nice. What do you plan on getting? You know, because there's some people out there that you're actually begging money, like asking for money from, can't afford to feed themselves or their own family. Like, seriously? You can't make this up.
I'd also like to get some smoke. But obviously I'll have to lend the money for smoke. If I can't raise it, then I'll have to lend the money for smoke.
Raise it. You're not raising anything. You're begging people to pay for your night out. And now you're begging them to pay for your weed. You're not asking for much, are you? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, this poor lass here, right, Katie. How much do you need? She's probably thinking, oh, maybe she needs just a few quid. You know. Maybe a tenner to get herself a McDonald's. You know? But no. She's asking for quite a bit. Drinks these days. When me and me dad went when we went to Morrison's when I got money changed over. We walked past Weatherspoons in other pubs. Weatherspoons always have a deal on. It's like 2 drinks for £8. But the other pubs, they were expensive. And I know it's expensive for pints if you go out on a night out in the town, where she normally goes. You know, a proper pub in the town centre. Drinks are expensive. So she's not just asking for a few quid for 1 or 2 drinks. She's wanting to go on a night out. And she wants people to pay for it. It's like, wow. And pay for a weed. If she can raise the money for it. Like people would be doing a public service. Like raising money for a charity. If I can raise the money for it. For a night out. And you know, you gotta understand, it's not just a cheeky one night out. You know what I mean? She does it all the time. Look at the other day when she was out. And she got something to eat and that. Was this after or before that? I wouldn't know. But mine it wouldn't have been. Because nobody sent her any money. So eventually she got a mug to send her some money. It's just the level of cheek. Sorry, I forgot to take morning meds. That's the level of my excitement. Taking me meds. Just the cheek. Unbelievable. You can't make it up. Get a job.
And I do need a few other bits as well, but I don't really want to sit here and go, oh, I want this much, guys, and I need this, and this. Do you know what I mean? As much as I know everyone will help.
Why not? You're already asking someone to pay for a couple of drinks, something to eat, a dessert, pudding, as you put it, and your weed. Why stop now? You might as well keep going. You know, ask people to pay your rent for you. Like, seriously, if you wanted to go out, if you wanted that luxury, you would go out, wouldn't you? You'd go out and you'd get a job. You really would. I mean, yeah, I bought myself a smash burger with some fries. But that's only because I got a refund for something. So I had like 50 quid. It's only 20 quid for that. £21.95 for that burger. Even that was expensive. But that for me is like once in a blue moon. It's not every single day when it comes to that with these. It does for these. But yeah, something I forgot to tell you about. You know, as I said, I had some ideas brewing. You know, for new content. Well, I remembered years ago, I was always collecting loot crates. I don't know if you remember them, but I used to love them. I had it for like 2 years straight. You know, I bought the yearly subscription every year. That's how much I loved them. You got a t-shirt, a comic book, and then you got some little collectibles and that. And I thought when they went bankrupt that they got shut down for good. So I thought to myself, oh, I'll have a look, see if there's anything like that anymore. You know, it's 2024, there might be some out there. And Loot Crate came up. Same website, same website, same everything. I was like, oh wow, still a thing. So I was Googling it and that. And after the bankruptcy that they went through, they just toned it down a little bit. So instead of like doing all the eccentric Loot Crates XL and everything, they just toned it down to something smaller. But they were still doing it, so I thought, oh, that'd be good content. Bringing back Loot Crate box openings and that, you know? Maybe I could give away a couple of the little collectibles that you get in them, you know, to the subscribers and that, you know. And an idea started brewing. So I thought to myself, I'll buy one. 49 some, no, £48 something it came to. I'll buy one, I'll wait for it to come, do a box opening, give away a couple of the little collectibles you get to people, and you see how it goes, you know? I thought I'll do that. Ordered it in March. End of March. So obviously I missed Marches. So it was supposed to come in April, end of April. Because with it coming from America, it takes time for it to get delivered. Nothing came. So I messaged him. For a month I had been messaging him. Nothing. No reply, no nothing, until I found a website that actually deals with people that you buy something off and they don't get back to you. They deal with it on the legal side. Let me just see what it's called. Resolver. And it's a really good website. So I messaged them because they had connected to Loot Crate. And one of them messaged them. And it says, oh, your crate's being delayed. So it will be with you until the end of May. Waited. Nothing obviously came. So then I messaged them and said, right, nothing's come. Can I get an update? They went, oh, sorry, there's been another delay. It'll be the end of June. I went, I know where this is going. Wait until the end of June, then I'll say, oh, sorry, delay, end of July. Then so on and so on. I thought, no. No, forget about it. I completely forget about it. Told them, you know, what I was planning on doing and everything. I says, no. I went, I'm not waiting any longer. I says, I want a refund. And straight away, same day, they says, right, we've issued you a refund. Please be aware that can take 3 to 5 business working days. 2 days. 2 days it took and I got a refund. That's the only... I'm telling you that because, you know, I wanted to share what an idea that I had, but how I was able to afford a burger. Because I got a refund. But yeah, that's a luxury I have. That's once in a blue moon. A burger or a takeaway. But she's actually begging. It's just, I don't get how they have the confidence to do it. Like to actually sit there and beg like that. Like, where do they get it from? Some people don't even have the confidence to get out of bed in the morning, let alone sit on a live and beg. Especially ask for someone to pay for some pudding.
I also know it's going to get screen recorded, so...
Well, duh.
Guys, if you received a message the other day with a number on it, you need to message that number on WhatsApp, okay? Because I can't access WhatsApp on this phone at the moment.
That made no sense.
Okay? Because I can't access message the other day with a number on it, you need to message that number on WhatsApp, okay?
So if they've received a message on TikTok with a mobile number, I get what you mean. Why? Do tell.
Because I can't access WhatsApp on this phone at the moment.
Yeah, but why? Why do they need to message it? Explain. No, don't start singing. Explain why they got to message a number. She's talking about text messaging because she can't access WhatsApp. So it's her number. What? You've been begging people offline, have you? absolutely pathetic. Like, seriously, get a job. You clearly look like that you can work. Excuse me. Even if it's a cleaning job, like something easy and simple. Go do a couple of hours cleaning a day. You'd still earn a bit of money. Because that's the way it used to be. If you wanted something, you'd work for it. Like, seriously. Especially as a kid. You know, you wanted some extra pocket money, you'd get up and you'd get a paper round or something. I used to clean caravans. Because I needed money. I had to put food on the table. So I literally used to go clean caravans. I've been working ever since. It's just ridiculous. You want to live your life in luxury. Literally, get yourself a job. TikTok is not a job. Begging is not a job. You're not famous. You're not successful. You're an idiot. And you're a loser. I hope it's true what they say about the dole. For people out, but mind, it's going to affect everyone, isn't it? What I was going to say there was, you know, the thing about the 12-month, that you can only clean for 12 months if you haven't got yourself a job. By the time that 12 months is up, then you get kicked off the dole, don't you? Because that's the new rule that they're coming out with. But then again, there's people that actually find it hard to work and they need that money, don't they? It's one rule for everyone. Not one rule for one person, one rule for another. But mind, it's people like her that are screwing over people that are even on the sick. I bet you she's purposely harmed herself. You know, slipped and fell and hurt her back or something, you know, to purposely get on the sick. It's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, some of these people. And it annoys you. And it annoys me. Anyway, I got more to do. 5 o'clock already. I've only done 2 videos. I'll catch you in the next one.